Hello there, welcome to Otagon's Let's Play production video where we're going to continue our trek through Silent Hill 2. Now, we're going to sequence break just for fun. I'm not going to continue this, I want to see if you could. I think this one's this one. Ah. And then this one is... And looky there. And we get... I'll show you what we get, it don't matter, I don't think it's going to hurt anything. An empty box. But before anything continues, watch this be an autosave. I didn't check when I hit load. I just hit load. Okay. And the locks are still on there? Well, duh, yeah. Okay. So. Problem is I clearly forget which way we came from. Okay, we can go in here now. There will be no pain anymore. And it says launch a lot of no pain. Does this say anything any different? Okay. Uh-huh. Mine. Oh. Double gift. I'll take. And my shotgun is loaded, right? So it's my pistol? Alright. Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna check up here. Okay. Now I climb the ladder. Rusty needle. I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself, and how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close, it will happen. Has to. I want to say that's a lying figure. I'm not 100% sure. It's a nurse. Nope. Only because one's facing me. Thank God, thank you, go that way. Back off. Woo! Bad boy. There's another nurse. Okay, that went smooth. Now I can search for items, which there is none. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. So all we found is a note in here. No item. Okay. Nine 659. Was that one of the codes? Yeah. Alright, so that puzzle's done. Now we need to go input that code. Well, I bet they put some monsters down here for us to fight. I bet they have. They're not gonna give me a freebie, are they? I think it's this way, right? Yeah. Now that we're getting close, so I wanna... What, you telling me to get a freebie? Let's make a save. No. Okay. What was the code again? I must look up on the... Yeah, it's supposed to change the room. It did. If you follow the chain. Uh-huh. I see you. No running. I wanna... I heard you. Stupid mannequin. I know I heard a mannequin. You're just waiting to jump scare me. No? Huh. Well, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna wait to do that and take care of this. I know I seen a nurse. I don't feel like being ambushed. A lot of handgun bullets. You trying to tell me something, game? Oh, the spot where you get the battery, the dry cell battery, I do believe. I know that's the 3D poster you're supposed to put the rings on. The heck was that? Come on, nurse. They just want me to do this puzzle, and I'm gonna get ambushed. I hear you. I hear footsteps at least. Alright, I suppose I should just do the puzzle. Well, I'm going to unlock the door. So let's go back in there. I'm questioning if I should just go ahead and save it again. Yeah, you know what? We'll overwrite the same one. Okay. Because now we're going to trigger. Because I've done this part before without, this is where I try to push it where I didn't save. And I got myself killed because I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. And yeah. Yeah, I think I used too much bullets already. Daggum. Well, that's such a better run with second nurse. I think I'll keep that. I didn't use too much ammo. Probably 10 bullets, maybe. Oh, it's just feet. Okay. Now the code is there's a note that hints to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So that's part of the code. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour came, I tremble every time the light falls. So, to derive this code, you do the 1 year, 1. So many pills they fed me, which was 6. When a loud hour comes, which was 2, and every time the light fails. To get that, you look through here. 1, 2. So 2 times. So it's 16, 22. That's how you derive that code. Okay, did I search everywhere in here? There's a question mark in the room back there still. Which room was it? In here. But I got everything, I thought. Yeah, and there's a 2. And there's that. I think I'm just gonna do it until I figure the puzzle out. Yeah. Okay, where else? I've did everything, so we gotta go this way. Yeah, so when I loaded that last save last time, well, I mean when I died trying to do that puzzle, I skipped the other number pad puzzle. So we want to do 1, 6, 2, 6. And there we go. Okay. Now I can truly see the cutscene. So we got an elevator button for all that. And an empty box. I know it was going to do after, that's why I saved before. If I knew it was just going to do that, I would have saved after. Okay. So now we get back to the elevator. Which is... right there. Now we go down to the basement.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it.
Actually, I don't remember that one.
Might come in handy. Now, on to the second
I have to look up that
question.
the answer, because I'm not failing
Follow
this.
Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locaine. But what was the name of the other victim?
Ah, he switched up on me.
Sister. 1.
Miriam.
Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out?
I know the last one. I still don't know the other two.
Fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye.
What the hell was that?
Fourth wall break, James. Fourth wall break. I figure which door is going to open. Okay, so... Damn it! Nope. Back off, mannequin. One at a time. Honor. There's no honor in double teaming. I said no honor. bad. Right, break that one. And fail to break the second one. Alright. Gotta continue on here. I'm on the other side of that. Failure! I heard you. Oh, bull. It's a nurse.
James.
Mary! Oh,
Way
Maria,
to
I
go.
thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
Let me guess, this way's open now. Did I search every room in here? Yeah. Okay, that looks like a health drink. Okay. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. I'm romantic.
Maria, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just keep them down.
Yeah. Sorry.
I figure this is the pool area. Stupid pool.
Is that what I think it is?
Like, where's this puzzle box at that I did the game show thing for? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they they will make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Dissociated note, yeah, or notice. Okay, I've been here. Alright, let's check this out.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
So do I, but aha, okay. One. Liar. Oh, I gotta get...
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Alright, let's try this again, game. 2. Yay! We get shotgun shells. Shotgun shells and 2 rusty syringes. Alright. There's nothing else in here. I mean, that was good enough by itself. Alright.
You trying to blind me, James?
Well, watch again, find what I'm trying to say. Alright. So we gotta go. You're not telling me where it's at, game. I think it is on the 2nd floor, but I'm gonna go on the 2nd floor. Screw this. Hurry up. She is an angel, no one knows only. She is an angel, no one knows only. Okay, that makes no sense. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. Oh.
Is that James?
What's wrong?
Let's just.
I should have waited for her to talk. I thought she would talk through the thing.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just.
I like to waste time and be stupid and
Something doesn't feel right.
just go and come on.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
I don't care how you feel. It is done. Sick no more. Uh-huh. Keep running.
Run!
An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Ugh. Yeah, sad moment for James. It's like he lost Mary all over again. But at least we don't have to deal with baggage. Sorry, James. Make sure I didn't miss no items. Plus, I have a nice theme going. Okay, I was just in here. And the theme just stopped for no reason. The potential for his illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman will be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps would not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It is true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there is simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? I agree. How much time do I got left? Oh, not much time at all. We'll get a peek, head start, and see what's going on ahead, and then we'll continue from the save point when continue the next episode. But for now, let's just make sure we didn't miss any items. Of course, if I did miss an item, I'm going to go back and save it again. Okay, that's our goal. Is there anywhere else to go in here? Nope. Yep. I thought I thought that. You know what? No. I'm not keeping this anyway. You know, this is overkill, but it's gonna be funny. Yeah. That was definitely overkill. And there's another one. There. Super overkill. Alright. With that, I hope you enjoyed the series so far, and as always, see you in the game.